A Department of Transportation employee training informs staffers that non-white people, women and non-citizens are oppressed in the U.S., according to training documents reviewed by Fox News. Training materials obtained in a Freedom of Information Act request show employees are encouraged to turn the government agency into an anti-racist multicultural organization, and are given charts that track and help quantify their status as agents of privileged groups or targets within oppressed groups. How do we measure success in diversity work? One slideshow asks employees, how do we measure success in equity work? None of us asked for this. None of us are responsible for the past, but all of us are responsible for how we show up in the present and for our part in creating the future, the training slideshow states. Even as we talk about racial equity, racism is playing out. The DOT is currently headed by former presidential candidate and current Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg, who was confirmed early in President Biden's term. The training goes on to explain the concepts of individual racism, institutional racism and structural racism. Charts and a continuum are provided, giving examples of oppressors and oppression, including non-citizens oppressed by citizens via nationalism. Charts included in the presentation also cite cisgender men as oppressors of cisgender women, trans and intersex individuals via sexism, and middle-aged people as oppressors of youth and elders via ageism. The DOT training also warns that simply choosing not to be racist or prejudiced is not enough, saying, attempting to suppress or deny biased thoughts can actually increase bias action rather than eradicate it. The session took place on May 3 of this year, according to dates listed on the documents.